Let's go.
Ahem. And please welcome your host, Icy Fit. O, diba? Ako na nag-introduce ng sarili ko. At dahil dyan, mega love shout out. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa to everyone. Oh my God, guys. I do miss you guys a lot, as in. So, Ryan Avery is in the house, and I wanted to pin this one from Ryan. So, we're gonna talk about that. And also, Shirley. Shirley is in the house. Mystery Machine, of course. I get you, Mystery Machine. My wife and I are here to see Icy to work. I'll see. So Nita, thank you, Nita, for always visiting the channel. Charging late fee. Ayan guys, sorry na guys. Ayan, I see, I have ADHD. You can't relate to people with ADHD. And to Ryan, Shirley, Mystery, and Nita, ayan, from Blizzard Abroad is in the house. Please do check out Blizz's new upload, guys. It's very interesting. And hey bro, please, you finished in the bathroom. How did you know, Mystery Machine? Are you peeping on me right now? Can you go live now? Nita says hi, but she's watching her Chinese dramas right now. Oh my God, yes, Nita. So I just know that you're around, so I'm happy about that as well. I'm responding to emails. I pissed the red people community. Does it feel good? Does it feel good? Please let us know. Ulala. Ayan. Exactly. Icy fit. Ulala talaga. Ayun. Admin. With a heart. With a heart. With the star. Diba? Intriga. We love you, Icy. It's brotherly love. It's funny, but the sisters call it mean. Aw. Well, when I say mean, I'm not really saying it's mean. Diba? Ayan. And I love your brotherly love, guys. I really do. And knows how to use a rice. Oh my God, Mystery Machine, where have you been? And hello, boss. Hello, admin. Ayan. And Felipe G is in the house. Ayan. Also, check out Felipe G New Sunset. I also post a song in Felipe G's New Sunset. Is actually pretty kind of cool. Listen to it and then watch the footage of Felipe G. It's very magical. Ayan. You know if you know. And I see you, Manikoy. Sorry, kagabi. Ulala. And Killer Mike is in the house as well on Twitch, guys. We're doing multi-stream, so thank you for being here, guys. And Master Mamba Vlog, Brett Glasso, and Manikoy. I'm sorry, gomenasay. Ang sakit ng ulo ko talaga kagabi. Nakatulog ako, pagising ko, ang aga mo natapos, no? Parang alas 11, parang wala ka na. Samantalang dati 11:30 naman, nandun ka pa. Ayan. Di ba sinisi talaga si Manikoy at ang aga natapos. Ayan. And Brett Glasso, hi Bleeze. Hi idol. Who's idol? Ako si admin master Mamba Vlog. Ikaw napaghahalataan kita may gusto ka kay admin ko. Ayan. Hi Felipe and Megalove, shout out Master Mamba Vlog. Diba? Thank you guys. And Henry is in the house. Hello everyone. It's only Henry that noticed actually my new shorts. The new shorts, nothing special, but it's just kind of like a bunch of packages that arrived, which is my preparation for our next week Halloween party, guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I just really hope I can do it perfect, like the way I envision it would translate in a being. Diba? So thank you for all the people that donated, that helped me every year, having this time of the year where I can actually be not be cosplaying. And to who else is in the house? Bits of course is in the house. Ang ating cat. I see admin Ryan, Shirley, Mystery Blizzard, Felipe, Jiboon is in the house too. Where is Jiboon? Ayan. Diba? Ang aking mata, guys, because of headache, sometimes I can't really focus on the something like light. So let's see. Jiboon is in the house. Jiboon, where are you? Ayan. Yes, Jiboon. Thank you for coming here. Nasaan na yung Ayan. Brett, Henry, and Mamba. Diba? Did I miss anybody, guys? Did I miss somebody? Let's see. I'm looking. Icy fit! Thank you. You like this. Guys, actually, I took it off again. The hair. Diba? I have a third. I like this one. Maybe I should just put it right here. Right? I have wow, habang tumatagal. Wow naman, Alvin, ang galing mambola ni tinuturuan ka ba ni Wishikoy, guys? Wishikoy is definitely, like tutoring my admin to bola mi talaga. Ayan, where is Wishikoy? Ayan. And let's see. Blizz, Mystery Machine call. Some of them wolves. Yes, guys, please do share this live stream. We're gonna talk about a lot of red flags today. So I definitely want to go deep into it and I want to explore it with everyone. We're gonna create something toxic and make something out of it that would be positive at the end of the stream. Ganun. Ayan. We would throw away all the toxics. Ayan is the positive thing. Hurry up, money. Bring the tequila. Ayan. What? Guys, tequila. Oh my God, Maniko, you said next wine or wine. You're definitely gonna be with me. So what's the cosplay for Maniko next time? And let's see. Hello, everyone. Also, yeah. Hells yeah. I want to go deep. I want Jibu. Ooh la la. Ayun. And hi from Brett's, my favorite couple in the building. Ayan is in the house, of course. I just found out we cannot live stream from Cambodia. Oh, for real? What do you mean you can't live stream? That it's not available? Like you can't? Is that why we didn't have any, like a lot of, well, it's actually kind of nice if you think about it. You know, if you can probably do it. There's a lot of nuisance, other nuisance streamers. You know, it's all over the place sometimes. So it could be a good thing. Ayan. So you have to go for the vlogs. Mystery Machine and Nita's adventure in Cambodia. Blizz! Ayun, from Manikoy. Hi, Blizzard, Henry, Master Mamba. Ayun, o, diba? Late na tayo, guys. Ba't ba ako late? Ayan, not available apparently and internet isn't that strong. Oy, gorgeous! Oh my goodness, Jojo Vlogs! Kala mo nasa palengke lang, you know. Oy, Jojo! Guys, I miss you guys. I feel like, you know, not being on the stream for like morning, you know, didn't get to catch up a lot of the streams this week. I feel like they don't miss me at all. And Yama! Konbanwa Yama! Genki! Otsukare sama deshita. Ja kyou mata eigo ne renshu shimashou. And Dog the Pogging Guitarist is also in the house. Hola. Dog, how are you, Dog? Ayan. I didn't catch you. When I catch you live last Sunday, you end. Nice timing for me. So I ended up on replay. So Henry, Jojo, Dog, ayan, from Please. And guys, please do, if you are a streamer like moi, if you are a YouTuber like moi, please do not hesitate and please do not be shy to type the word MINE so Nightbot will drop yul. Ay, parang tapang ng mukha natin ngayon dahil sa lipstick. Oh guys, by the way, my lipstick is this. I really love this. You know, it's like a candy. Ooh, candy, ayan. So it's like what? I don't know, but it's mousse candy tint strawberry. It's from the Saem. Korean. It's Korean product. Look, it looks really nice. And to Board Vlogger, ay good, nakadalaw ulit, super busy. Always same tayo, Board. Ayan, same. Kaya pa pindot lang ako. Buti nga ikaw, naabutan ko isang beses. Parang nag-hi lang ako and then after that. So how about you, Killer Mike? What is you gonna be? Oh, see, English. Male. Ayan, barok. Killer Mike, what's for the event this year? Is there any musical event that you're going to, Killer Mike? Henry, yep, someone got us. Henry always makes me feel bad talaga. Ayan. And hi to Board Vlogger from Felipe G and Board Vlogger Felipe G. Yahoo! Oh, Yahoo! Jojo Vlogs, thank you. Hey, and let's see. I'm not a YouTuber. I just wanted to see it do that. Mystery Machine. Wow. You know what? Sometimes I feel like if Mystery Machine do live stream, the internet will break. It will crash. They're not ready for a Mystery Machine. Yun, nakadalaw ulit. Yahoo. Let's see. And hi, Yama. Ayan. Konbanwa. Felipe G. Date. Eto, atomatawa. Ayun. So, ayan mo, shigoto watta no? Yama-kun. Watta. Nani tabeta? Yushaku wa nani tabeta? I think I'm too controversial to stream. I love that red lipstick. Looks seductive. Seductive ba? I'm making fun of myself a lot lately, guys. Anyways, so another one that I find very, very funny as well is this. Do you know this, guys? Do you remember this? Because when I remember our cell phone before, you know, those flip phones, you know. This is how it looks like, right? And in Japan, it actually like this. It's very funny. And then in the back, there's actually a camera. It's my contact lens. Yes, I'm wearing contacts today. Ayan. So, it's kind of like a little Yeah. Anyways, this is very, very cool. It's like, hi, Mosh Moshi, hello. And then you flip it. I remember those days. Ayun. And also, I think I remember, like, back in the day, the first phone, I think, you can see it from the old movies and stuff. And I think, is it my mom? It's like this one, and then, like, hello. After work, wow, ramen? 何のラーメンなんか、味とかは何が一番気になってんのあと、ブランド的ね。マルゲンはどうマルゲンが一番安いからでしょ元 Razor! I had one of those. This one, right? Oh my god. And then, like bling blings, we do that a lot. Before I even have my smartphone, there's like this small. Oh, I should have like taken it out. I actually keep all of my phones. If I only can have my phones when I was like a little girl, I'll definitely keep those, but it was in the Philippines. So for the most part, when I live here in Japan, I feel like every phone, my first phone is gone, but like when I became like myself, like I will buy my own phone, not my parents. I think I've kept all of those phones for me. So I still have them. And I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna show you guys next time. Ayan. Yama-kun wa, この電話とかは持ってんの前は昔。わかるかなあややま。若いすぎるかな山くん。どう And Stoic Ambition 93 is in the... Guys, please do welcome. If I remember, Stoic Ambition was in Icy Fit. When I was exploring. And my feet was exploring. And now he's here na talaga. So I like that too. Thumbs up I have for you, Stoic Ambition. And if you don't like this, guys, please do the reaction. Okay, I want to interact with you guys first. And Coffee Sniffer in the house. Tina and Bebe is in the house. Thank you. Motorola yung tinitiklop. Alcatel pala yun yung may Yes, like that. It's so funny, right? So, what else? Baby, I see. Baby, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Oh, Tina. Everyday part of life, Adrian, Addie. And I think it's Elle's adventure as well. 4 of them. Like, really, I just couldn't relate with the games. The only game that I watch is... Well, I actually stay away from UFC even now because it's just not as interesting as back then. There's really no fights that are good. But right now, it's always been American football, and football season is here. Ayan, we won. I like it. Anyways, let's see. I'm way too blunt to do video or stream. Ooh, Henry. I know, right? Because, when you're too blunt, as I've said, there's a lot of consequences when you're too blunt. When you're too blunt, you're gonna hurt people in the process. And the question is if you are okay with that, especially if it's on public, like this public stream. You will never know. So one of those things is if you are not a streamer, if you're not a YouTuber, just to know that there's a lot of accountability and responsibility to take if you want to be at least mentally sane in the there's so many people get insane, I think, because this world we live in, this world we live in, this, public persona we do, there's a lot of people that will criticize you, especially it's either if you're really doing good. So, yes. Hi, Brett and Mystery Machine. What's the Mystery Machine? Ayusin mo yan. Nasa labas ako, BBIC. Ingay, di marinig. Thank you. But Tinay and, okay. Paano ba natin maano si Tinay and Bemem? Let's see. I hope I can. Tinay and Bemem. Yes, so he can see that. Yeah, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. And enjoy you being out, Tinay. And to Digital Fanboy. Hola. Hola. Papaluin ko kagad si digital, kapapasok pa lang eh, 'di ba? So, tonight's stream, ayan, this video, oh, this video is about red flags. 30 red flags with one of the articles. This is like a website that I find really funny ever since we talk about the brutal, honest tips about being ugly. So I find this website, Conscious Rethink, very, very fun. Like very, very fun. And it's almost like, the writers of some of the articles can really be, it really piques my interests. And I just realized they also have YouTube channels. So if you don't want to read, and if I'm not reading some of the articles there that we can explore on the stream, please do check out the YouTube channel. They do talk about the same thing as in the articles. So the article we're going to explore right now is from Conscious Rethink. After the stream, I'm going to post the link in the description box down below, so you yourself, because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get through all of the 30. We're gonna get through probably, it'll be very, very shocking if we can go at least 10 for tonight. I see. I see. How do you say this? I see you. I see you. I see you. I had to sit up to type. Hello. Ayan, from Mystery Machine to Digital Fanboy. And hi, Digital, from Felipe G. Hi, Digital. I see. You should play Silent Hill 2 live. You know what? Is it Silent Hill, the one with the nurse, right? I've played that on Xbox, actually. And just talking about games, the games that... Oh, Stoic Ambition, do you like what you see? Oy, Stoic. Ayan. Stoic, do you like what you see? If you don't like it, it's your problem, not mine. Anyways, so my nemesis when it comes to horror films, horror games is what is it? Resident Evil, the very first Resident, like the PlayStation 1. I swear to God, I'm such a little girl when I played it. So the dog, when you go to the house, the dog will just like whoo. And I played that here in Japan because I had my PlayStation 1, the first ever. And when I was playing it, it's just, like I'm always alone. I'm a little girl alone, no guardian looking at me because my dad's at work. And then I would play it. Sometimes my dad would be like Nikotai, which means it's a shift. Like this week it's going to be like all day, and the next week it's going to be all night shift. So at nighttime I'm just going to be at home. Yes, it's not really good parenting, but it is what it is. I'll be home by myself and I'll play that. I think I've never played any Resident Evil or any horror yet. That's why I do kind of like want to play the Cena. Hellblade, is it Hellblade? Cena, Cena, right? I was playing as a kid from Coffee. So how about Coffee Sniffer? I didn't see any scheduled for today, Saturday. Do you feel better? How's the stomach ache? And also to Felipe G, also the back is still not as 100% recovered. So please, guys, give a virtual hug for everyone. Ay, kilikile. A virtual hug to everyone who feels bad. I feel you guys. It's not really nice to be everyday living and you feel aches and pains. It's just not life. But yes, hug everyone and kilikile. Hi. I have to Resident Evil 2 is a legendary. Oh my God, I can't. Especially the dogs. Whew. It's like, no. And then Ninja Gaiden also. It's like, I swear to God, I think I broke a lot of console just because I was like so angry. I couldn't beat it. It's like, it's almost there. It's almost there. And then dead. It's almost there. And then it's like, oregano. Oregano. Ayan. I'm so much better. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Awesome. And arigato, digital fanboy. How about Yamakun? Yamakun, game wa suki? Suki janai? Ayan. Game yatteru? And Daniel and Yuka is in the house. Oh my god, Daniel and Yuka again. Guys, please do. And Daniel or Yuka, whoever you are in the screen. I'm on the screen. On the screen. Ayan. Ayan. Eigo, Nihongo. Ayan. So, I'm not really good. I'm not fluent in any language. I'm such an alien like that. But Daniel and Yuka, please do give me a favor and type the word MINE so that Nightbot will drop your link and they can also, guys, if you want to see Japan, you know, Daniel and Yuka usually do a lot of IRL stream. So you can see that, not just the feet, you know, they actually show you places, not like me. So if you are into that, please do check them out. And Daniel, Yuka, I didn't tell you on your live stream that I hit a, oh yes, Daniel, you know, if you, I'm pretty sure you know Digital Fanboy because he's been in Japanese community for a long time, but he is dating because still, you know, like they're still in the getting to know each other. You know, a Japanese lady is talking to Digital Fanboy. I spilled. I already made the marites. Ayan, Digital Fanboy. Marites means gossip. Ayan. In Tagalog, marites is gossip. Ayan. It's almost like Karen in America. We have marites in the Philippines. Our, what's it called? Ano ba yun, nabubuhay na CCTV? Daily living, walking CCTV. And TV stories. TV, thank you. I just finished all 3 of them. So thank you for that wonderful horror stories that makes me, you know, very, very happy and comfortable. I don't know, scary stories makes me comfortable. You know, psychological movies made me feel so at home. Anything that can stimulate my brain to think the unthinkable other than I like it. No comment, but grats. Digital Fanboy. I see knows I like Japanese ladies too. Oh, diba? But Nida, you hit a jackpot with Nida. Nida seems to be very open, very patient because she's with you. Ayan. Diba, mystery machine? Ayan. You said I'm a brosses. So I'm gonna make you my bra. Not my bra, but bra. I hit a gold mine with Nida. Oh, there you go. I like that. But only when she's not hungry. Because she's different when she's don't make a woman hungry. Ayan. Congrats, Digital Fanboy. So hopefully Digital and his girl, you know, hit it off, and you'll probably see Digital Fanboy doing IRL in Japan. Oh, you guys. And try going to a real haunted place. Trust me, that would get I'm not into that, Henry, okay? That's too much, Henry. I'm not saying that, you know. I don't like that. But guys, please do. Yeah, let's see if Nightbot will drop it. So this coming Saturday, November 2nd, I'm gonna have my every yearly cosplay stream party night, which is also our wine, which is also our treat day, which means I'm gonna eat. That is already fixed. Felipe and I would eat Kentucky on my treat day this coming Saturday. So watch out for that. We're gonna do mukbang chicken while whining or wine. Whining or whining? I don't know which one is it. Wine or wine? Definitely is going to happen. So if you are not yet notified, please do notify yourself. Press that notification on and press that like palo that like button as well so I can see you. And let's see if I can pin that. Yes, that is definitely our annual Halloween cosplay night. And if you want to cosplay with me, please let me know. Join my Discord so we can set up our guest panels as well if you are coming. And mega love shout out admin from Timmy, Daniel and Yuka, thank you. And mega love shout out Timmy stories and vlog. O, diba? And let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed something. Make me remember, I will revoke to you a good channel. Maybe you know, Icy. What does that mean, revoke? Revoke seems like so negative, Coffee Sniper. I feel like I'm misunderstanding that revoke thing. I think I only hear that in cards. And thank you. Hold on, guys. What is happening in here? I can't see anything. You are not far from the haunted forest there in I don't want to go there. I might bring something home. I don't want that. I just love to hear stories, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys. I love hearing stories, scary stories, but being in it, na. Goodbye. Sayonara. Passe. Passe shimasu. お疲れ様でした. That's it, guys. Okay, so I didn't miss. Oh, I'm very, very good at catching up on the chat right now. Yeah, so Digital Fanboy met her Japanese secret admirer. Did you do video call, Digital Fanboy? Oh, because that is what we're going to talk about. The 30 red flags, guys. Ayun. Annual cosplay as a furry, and you'll get legendary status until Halloween 2025. I already know what boots and boots mean, oh, diba? So Miss Manny will be like the meow, ah, diba? And what? Imi, hola, ayan. And Sergi, in the Sergi and Coffee Sniffer, you should connect with each other because you're both doing a lot of the scenery in Turkey. You guys might, do something or collab with each other. Like something, who knows? I can be Panda. Oy, I like that, Manikoy. Panda, tapos yung dito. Dito may white. Ay, wow, bongga talaga yan. Yun na lang talaga ang tititigan namin ng buong buo. Oh, snap. I need to see that. I need to dress Nita as... Yes, as a cat girl. That would be hot. Ayun. And you know what, Puts and Boots? Why are you just saying this? We could have this theme, but I'm already kind of like fixed. The package already arrived, The last part I should probably do and perfect is how to do my makeup that time. So last year we do a lot of, things. So you're gonna see, and I hope you'll really like what I am going to be next week. Oh, Puts and Boots photo proof required. Oh la la. We have a panda out. I see packaged arrived. Oh, diba? Felipe. Oh, wow. You guys, you're gonna make Manikoy Panda talaga. Oy, guys, actually, speaking of Halloween, there's actually, so, whenever I wanted to meet girls, it sounds very, very, oy, guys, I'm straight. I'm very, very straight. I love talong. But anyways, when I'm trying to get to know a girl online because I like them, I want to be friends with them, I want to have girlfriends, I would look into, especially if they're streamers or YouTuber, I would look into, their journey kind of way so I can get a glimpse of who they are. Ay, wow, ang ganda ni Manikoy. There's a stream in Manikoy, so please do check out Manikoy. Oh my God. It's Halloween, I believe. You'll see when you see. Very, 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 very beautiful. I like it so much. Ganon ang fierce. I like that. Let's see if Puts and Boots would allow that. And Coffee Snipper. Ayun. And admin from Sergi. No one believes it or expects it. Which one? Mystery Machine, I'm still uncopying the cat's voice. And hello, Mystery Puts on Boots and Miss Manny. No one believes it or expects it. What's that mean? Hold on. Mystery Machine, what's the context? Now I'm so lost na. That would be hot. Oh my goodness. This guy's talaga. Ayan, Timmy from Puts on Boots. We have a panda outfit with who I misses it. Coffee Sniffer is also lost like me. And hello, Miss Manny from Dog. And Playboy Galaan is in the house. Yes. So Puts on Boots called Pinoy Galaan as our Playboy Galaan. Very, very, very. Guys, you know, if you want to know the secret to making a woman happy, go check out Sergi. Let's see if I can do it. Ayan. So please do check out Sergi because he has those. He has those as well. And hold on. So for tonight, again, for the second time, ayan. Let's see. Yeah. Parang feeling ko ang ganda ng noon natin ngayon. Naiilang ako sa pagmumukha ko talaga. Anyways, so we're going to talk about these 30 red flags. I'm gonna, you know, read an article with you guys, and please let me know if you have any additional input in it. If you think it's a good thing, if you think that's not really a red flag. Because sometimes, you know, I just realize how much people were just going to agree on one thing just because it's the only option or it's the only discussion they ever know. But if you give them another idea, if you gave them another point of view, then it could be. So I want us to practice logical thinking, critical thinking, you know, like different point of view, different culture, different perspective. I love it, you know, it stimulates my brain. Ay, 30 talaga, ay si kuy dami naman. I know, this is 30 guys, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have part 1, part 2, part 3, and probably part 4, depending on how much people are going to be triggered on these red flags, how much of you can relate, or no one at all, because no one wants it. I am, but definitely, Anubis, the god is Hina. Diba? Let me try this channel. The other channel is censored. A lot of what I say. Oh, maybe the other one is because it's income. Okay, hold on. Because I can't see. I can't really. I should see that, right? I don't know what moderation activity means. I'm not sure. Kamusta ka, Miss Manny from Dog? Ayun. So I'm not quite sure because sometimes I feel like when I do replay, then I can see the things or the comments of you guys that YouTube, not me and not admin, not even Nightbot, it's YouTube itself, because YouTube is also has its own moderation thing going on. So sometimes I don't know how much I can see because I have multiple windows for the chat, so I couldn't really miss anybody, and also the flow of it. So I'm not quite sure if admin can see it, because I don't see anything that is hidden. Icy knows Mystery Machine's real name is Anubis, and guys, please do ask Mystery Machine what Anubis means. Oh, okay lang po. Kumusta din po, Dog? And Shirley is palo. Wow, Shirley, palo-palo kagad. What did I do? Kamusta ka, admin from Anubis? And let's see. So, first one. A conscious rethink. But before that, guys, let me just drink my coffee, okay? Coffee. Let me just drink water, guys. Hold on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Quickie time! Wow! I cannot do quickie. My quickie is 30 minutes. Anyways, guys, so this is from a conscious rethink. Oh, before that, guys, before I forgot, this is from Ryan. So the answer for the topic for tonight for Ryan is, you know, my red flag is that of trolls and wrenches. And it's not on me, it's on all channels, so don't give moderators. I'm standing my ground on this issue. And I see, don't turn it back on me. I will watch the replay. So, Ryan is still on the moderator. I think, okay. You guys, do you understand how moderators does work on YouTube and with Filipino community, right? So there are multiple reasons why we do have mods. For now, I'm not such a big streamer where I need tons and tons of mods. I think I can handle it still. But I know at some point, that's why it's really nice to have like OGs in the house, because they know how I flow, how my systems are, and if ever there would come a time that I will get big, oh, hopefully, ayan, we will definitely gonna need a lot more moderators because admin will probably cannot do it by herself. By then, Ryan, then I would definitely gonna change. It's not something that right now there's no. We have moderators. Me, Nightbot, and admin is the moderators of IC Fit. So in time, it'll change again eventually. But so far, that's how I want to do my channel. There are trolls. Trolls, as I've said, it's not gonna go away. They're gonna be there whenever, wherever we are. I'm moderator here. And I'm on IC Fit. I moderate myself. Oh, diba? That's a good answer. And actually, from time to time, I actually was thinking maybe this stream I will have the moderator for the day, a special moderator for the day, and then it'll change. I've been thinking about it a lot, so it's not gonna be just, especially admin works sometimes very, very early. So it would be nice to have someone where when I talk a lot, there's someone who's going to moderate the chat while admin isn't around or Nightbot couldn't handle herself down there. The channel owner, their rules, that's okay. Yeah, so do not ever, as I've said, guys, when you're online, and it has nothing to do with Ryan. Ryan, we've been talking about this a lot, so he really is, standing on his ground, and he has his own reasons. I have my own reasons, as everyone would have their own reasons. But so far, this is how I see how to make it a fair game for everyone. No one would bend anyone. No one, there's always context, Ryan. There's always context why people doesn't give moderators and wrenches. So please do stick on the context, and you can still do you. Don't get me wrong, Ryan, if you're watching this on replay, you can still fight your fight, but this is where I also stand, okay? I'm a moderator for a few channels, and I really hate it. I know, because sometimes when I am also like, sometimes I would be like stopping myself. It's like, should I hide that? Should I ban that? Because how I see moderators is a thing. It's really a thing. Being a moderator it's a responsibility, but it was being taken for granted for a long time in the community. Kind of like some of us knows, not everyone comes from where we come from as well, or where we play, on YouTube. So just make sure you understand what moderators are, why are they there, and what's the context, why, and the who, and the haha, ganon. And Henry, free labor, right? Wait, admin is not free labor, guys, ha. It's having a responsibility indeed. Exactly. And sometimes, as I've said earlier, one of the things that I was thinking for today, for Saturday stream, or every time I would stream, I would reach out to someone that I really know, that I know I can trust, and then give or ask them if they want. But I feel it's such like a, like I'm so afraid to even ask or to say it. Because for me, as I understand being a moderator, as I understand having wrenches and given wrenches from different streams that I go to, I take that as a responsibility. And it's really, sometimes it depends on how are you going to deal with it, especially if the channel has so much trolls. It's really hard because you can't enjoy the person's channel at the same time moderate. So there's always going to be, like, pros and cons on everything. Yes, guys. So be good. What you're saying here in chat, because YouTube is watching too. Ayan, napagalitan kayo ni admin. Di ba? Ayan, admin is saying that. And I made everyone moderator, but only one as the managing. He have the real responsibility, and being a standard moderator could still get a palo. Exactly. And before, there's only one. Now, YouTube probably also understanding the exploitation happening with the wrenches and all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's why it has changed. Now there's two, standard and managing. So make sure, if you're on YouTube, if you're just starting, make sure to know the rules. Because when you make someone your managing, it means they can change your live settings, they can delete, they can block, and all of that stuff. So understand what you are trying to be in, or what are you trying to do as well, and understand the rules and guidelines. And Mars is in the house. Hello, Blizzard abroad. Pumipiyok-piyok pa tayo, guys. Ayan, nagdadalaga. Ay, nagbibinata pala ako. Nagbibinata. I'm MM. Hello. Mystery Machine. Did you know Mystery Machine, they call Puts and Boots MM2? Do you know that? Oh my God! Canadian! Ula la! Canadian? I'm gonna follow you, Canadian. You make me worry about you. You know, the last time we talked, I got so paranoid. And I'm saying this is not coming from a bad place or anything, okay? But the last time we talked, Canadian Samurai, listen to me. You said you're gonna meet someone for the very first time. And then you didn't say anything. I had so much things in my head. It's like, oh my God, what happened to Canadians? Did he have a shotgun wedding? What is it? Where is he? So thank you, Canadian Samurai. And Coffee Sniper and Mr. Samurai, you had us worried, man. Yes. Guys, this is the good thing about having a community like this, is that we can check on each other, actually. And this is one of the things that I ponder lately as well. Because online and in person, a lot of people would say that it's not a different thing. But sometimes how I deal with it, how I deal online, is especially with people that I get to interact. I don't care about the strangers, people that I interact for years. It's almost like how much of it is, should I, like, what? I don't know. It's like I'm just gonna deal with it how I deal in my personal life, or like in real life, So it's kind of a thing that I ponder lately. Hello, brother Canadian. How are you? Did you already come? He's been in the Philippines, Mars, a long time now. What is that? A cat leash? No, it's a cat. It's like this. I like it. You like that, guys? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Ikaw, Blizz, Blizz is the one making it naughty. He says he doesn't want to talk about sex and anything. But it's Blizz that starts being naughty. And hello, Coffee from Mars and Anubis. It's been a long time ago that I was MM, then changed to Puts and Boots. So Coffee Sniper, I'm just going to call you Ali, okay? Because for whatever reason, my tongue doesn't cooperate with Coffee Sniper. It doesn't. I buckled. So I'm going to call you Ali, okay? Coffee Sniper, guys, also is Ali. So say hi to Ali as well. Coffee sniffer! I am from Please. Anubis, lol. It's been a long time ago that I was MM. Then changed to Puts and Boots. No worries. And Anubis says, Mermaid Muncher is another MM. Is that you? Ay, wow, Mermaid Muncher. What's that mean? Is that you, Puts and Boots? Say hello to Mirasol. Where's Mirasol? Where's Mirasol? Mirasol, is that the girl now? Oh my god, it's okay. I see. I am. Thank you, Coffee. Guys, I like this vibe. I really do. And Adventure with Kazonya in Hong Kong. Konnichiwa. Hola. Guys, Adventure with Kazonyan is another Filipina beauty in Hong Kong. So please do say hi to her in the chat. Hi to everyone, guys. Hi is free. You don't pay for it. So say hi to everyone. Be nice. And we're gonna talk about red flags. Hey, Anubis. Yes, Ali. Anubis is also our mystery machine who is married to Nida Cambodia. Diba? So many couples in the house. And Timmy is also with Richard, Chasing Tail Outdoors. Dog Alma. Diba? I'm trying to like... What else? Lily Frank Tate. What else? Yeah, so far, did I not mention anything yet? Hold on, I feel like I forgot something, and now I'm worried that I forgot something that I'm gonna get in trouble because I forget it. Mine! Yes, dog, like that. Yes, do that, dog. Oh my god. What's oh my god? Trying to fix an internal SSD to work outside the PC right now. And hello, Hong Kong Coffee. Hey, Anubis. What is... Oh my god. Miss Manikoy, your reverse psychology... It's okay, I see. Reverse psychology. Blizzard, you're gaslighting. I don't like saying these words, you know. I was actually told not to use these words. So, I want these words. Red flag for me when you use these words. Greetings to everyone in the live chat. Happy Saturday from Adventures in with Kizonian Hong Kong. And hello to you from Mars. Matipid Lolo is in the house. I think my voice is going like that because I try not to shout, you know. Sometimes I'm so loud. I was told I'm so loud. So I'm gonna try to like hash it. So guys, if I irritate you with my high-pitched voice from time to time, apology. Okay, gomenasai. Anyways, Matipid Lolo is in the house. Hello all, because hi is free and ass is being nice. I love everybody. How do you do that? You know, I've never really did this. I always did this. Hi everybody. And Matipid Lolo, how you doing, Matipid? Are you dating again? It's gonna be Halloween. Do you have a date on Halloween? If not, can you do cosplay with me on Saturday? I am Matipid Lolo. Oh my god, what's gonna be Matipid Lolo's cosplay? Oh my god, I would love that. Matipid Anubis Adventures from Blizzard Abroad. And Mars that says hello to Dog. Hi Mars from Adventures. And hello Mars from Dog. I like that. Hello Coffee. Is it latte or cappuccino? Ayan. So Ali, Adventures with Kizonian Hong Kong is asking him. Laughing my ass off. Cappuccino sniffers in the house. Oi! Okay, we've already been quite a long time now. We didn't even start the red flag. So I'm gonna start with or without you guys. With or without. Kumanta bigla. Oi! Anyways, guys. So this is from a conscious rethink. Hold on. Not that one. Hold on, guys. Mali pa. Oh, we're also gonna do that as well. We have another segment for today, which is comment section. We started last week with that with that segment where I'm gonna try to talk and we explore the wonderful comments of people on my uploaded videos. Because so far, right now, I'm being consistent with uploading videos every week. So I like it, and people are actually commenting on it, really watching it from start to finish, it seems like. So I really, really appreciate that, and I want to explore it more. Because typing usually is very limited. Talking is way better sometimes for me, you know, because I talk a lot, obviously, guys. It's black filtered Hong Kong. Oh my god, coffee sniffer, actually, guys. You know, such a connoisseur with coffee. So many machines, so many styles, and even like there's one, he was doing IRL streams and he have a fresh roasted coffee in the park because he had all the things that he needs to make a coffee. Oh, shala, diba? Shall I palo money for that question? What is Manny's question? Is red days part of red flags? Okay, we're gonna explore this. There's no right and wrong in this world of Icy Fit, guys. So guys, this is number one. This is not in the article. This is just an exploration, and I also want to know the answer. Is having red days part of red flags for you guys? And for that, she'll gonna receive palo from our Puts on Puts. Ayan. And Nita is in the house. Nita, how are you doing today? Are you finished with your Chinese TV show, Nita? It's okay. Ayan, thank you. Oh, Nita is actually really adorable. I bet this would be more deep. I always like it when people have dimples. I don't have dimples. I think I have dimple. I don't know. I don't have dimples. I like it when people have dimples. Or like even this one, the part here, you know, I don't know how they call it again. Like there are girls that they would have those things like a cat. When they laugh, they would have two things here. Oh my god. So adorable for me. It's like if I'm a dude, oh my god, that is adorable. That's definitely one of the things that I would appreciate for a girl. And how are you guys? Nita from Many. And what about blue eyes? Red flag? Red flag is a blue... What do you mean, dog? Is red flag or having blue eyes or red flag for whom? I love blue eyes. I you know, I do a lot of contacts, you know. And from Sergi, red flag, everyone have it. Ayan from Sergi. Hello, I see well-rounded. Joe is in the house. Say hello to Joe, guys. Joe, and let's see. Oh my god, I can't see much. Nita has the cutest dimples and they are on her lower back too. Oh my god, I love that. I called it the sweet spot, you know. The one like on the lower back going to the like that. I called it the sweet spot. Also, for a girl and for a guy, it would be like flip them. The guy would be the V. You know, the V on the abs towards the hallelujah. The sweet spot. Diba? You definitely hit the jackpot right there. Anubis, the god. Hello, admin from Well-Rounded. I'm a walking. Oh my god, Matipid Lolo says, I'm a walking red flag. Danger, I'm spicy. Tea time. Oh, and Sergi is a tea drinker like Manny. So Manny Koi, Sergi, you should check each other out. What kind of tea do you have, or what kind of tea can you recommend to Manny Koi, Sergi? The V towards the jackpot. Digital! From Puts on Boots. Okay, guys, again, this is from a conscious conscious rethink ayun. So this is actually, guys, 30 red flags in a new relationship. Run away when you see this. But I say This article says that it is for a new relationship. There's tons of relationship, and when we go through exploring this article, I want you guys to not just think about love interest. I do not just think about like, partner or something like that. I just want you to also open up your mind that relationship has many forms and shapes, not just love interest, not just flirt interest. It's just more on friendship, family, any relationship that you have right now. So I just want to explore it so we don't have to be stuck in just one. We can explore it with people. If you are single in the house, you can relate as well. If you are married, happily married, you can also share a lot of stuff that you can relate into, and you can actually give guidance to people that really needs it, like me. Ako na lang para wala nang masasaktang iba. O, diba? Isali na yung sarili natin. O, diba? Red flags, the real one comes out when you are living together. From Sergi. I love red. Have you eat everything, guys? Oh, yes, Nita. Actually, today I had a beef bowl because I did a good workout today. My lower body is just like jello. Just really, guys, I'm saying I lift, okay, lifting like leg day today. So I had my good set of heavy lifting today. Feel good about it. It's been a while for me to actually push myself like that in a way. Didn't reach, I noticed a lot of changes actually just by like months of not really lifting heavy or not having my hardcore exercises. I already felt it because I can only go like 45 on leg press, and I didn't like that. But it is what it is. You cannot really push it to the point like I will injure something else again. So make sure to know your limitation, guys. Don't be like me. I love pushing it, push it deeper. Have you eat? Okay, guys. Well-rounded Pinoy Galaan from Bleeze, and red is nice color. 100. Oh, red looks good on Manikoy. That is definitely true. Not bola bola Manikoy. You're really good looking on red, especially red. It's like something about you, especially the ones that has that. Oh, I like that. I can't control my eyes. Some reason they are drawn to peaches. Define peaches. Nita, do you have idea for a food for dinner? Yes, Nita. Like, what's your specialty? Like, if you're cooking, like, what's your specialty? Or what are the things that you don't like about cooking? Jello shots. Oh, Henry! That's a good one. That's a good one, Henry. I like that. Oh my god. And I think some of you would get it, some of you wouldn't get it. Up to you, Henry, if you want to share it. And Matipid, I can relate. And well-rounded, hey there, I'm on the other PC gaming and listening now. I know this is so 18. It's all over the place. Nida. Okay. Come to Nida, hug Anubis. Thank you. Oh my god, Ali, arigato. And who's going to be? Oh my god, Anubis the god. Congratulations, you are gifted a membership from Ali. So say thank you to Ali. Ayan. And Anubis, thank you. At dahil dyan, guys, where is it? Where is it? Welcome, Anubis the god to Super BIDA. Where is it? I can't find it. You are a super BIDA. Thank you. Oh, diba? Arigato. Coffee sniffer. Party. Yes, party. But ganun lang yun. Hold on, guys. Thank you. Oh my god, where am I at? Why is it doing that? Ayan, I'm here, guys. I'm here. You miss the best thing in life if you won't try. Oh my god, I don't think I can do that. I can't do it, guys. And oh my goodness, admin was gifted as well. Another one. Oh my goodness, where is it? Thank you, thank you. This is for you, Coffee Sniffer Ali. Arigato gozaimashita, honte ni. Arigato! Arigato, Ali. So, Anubis the God and admin, you are definitely going to do this. Super perks, you can have that as well. And do join the Discord on Super BIDA, guys. It's definitely different perks out there on Discord as well. Sorry, but balut scares me. I ate chicken tail the other day and I loved it. Chicken tail? Is there a tail? Oh, Anubis the God. Is there a tail on chicken or is it like chicken butt? Do you love the chicken butt or the chicken tail? Watching the clips on TV really hits different. What do you mean? Sorry. Awesome vibe. Thank you, Ali. Arigato, Hontini. And Ali, sok tesukur ederim. Oh, did I pronounce that correctly? And thanks for Turkish. Thanks. Yes, Ali. Actually, Sergi lives in Turkey. He's Filipino, but he talks and he streams is a Turkish community. He does a lot of IRL streams as well. It's chicken butt, but I call it chicken tail. Balut, maybe if I start. Oh my God, please, you ate balut. Do you know? Okay, so let me know if there's any. Yamakun, baroto, balut. Tagarogo no ryori ne, tamago ne, tamago de, choto akachan, ga haitteru yatsu. それは今話してんの、山くん。それ知ってるかな? Matipid lolo, guess what? I say yap me. What's yap me? Please, you're brave. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. And I'm half Filipino. And my childhood is in Philippines. I don't think I ever tried. As I've said, guys, I don't like eating babies. And let's see. What did I miss? Oh my God, I can wear that again here. The juicy peaches. Ay, Maniko, you're gonna wear juicy peaches. Nita likes balut. Oh, nice. Excuse me, guys. Now I'm burping like crazy. I hope you didn't hear that, guys. My red flag. Oh, this one. So, Joe has an answer for the red flag. Hold on. Here. Joe says, my red flag is if someone is rude to others, they think, oh, yes. You know, I don't know if this is going to be talked about in the 30 red flags, o diba? I don't know, but for me too, like that's definitely a no for me. Always been, and I don't like it. If you belittle someone just to raise yourself up, I mean, you know, from time to time you're probably doing it, not you, Joe, but we're probably doing it for fun, you know, for just closer friends. But if it's just who you are normally every walking day of every second of the day, you just can't find anything positive in your life, and all you do is say or belittle someone for being who they are, give me a favor, stay away from me. We will never be friends, because if I see that, it really rubs me the wrong way, if you know what I mean. And we have red and white flag in Turkey. Correct, ayan. Red, oh, white and red flag in Japan as well. And I'm the same way, well-rounded. Ayan from Henry. And Galaan must be okay with a red flag around. Diba? Sir Galaan, Sir G is very, very open-minded. Like, that is the reason he's the first person actually that I get to be vibing. Like, he's the first ever on YouTube. If you talk about online interaction I've ever had, like in a way where it's like really the first one, I would say it's Sergi, because I only had, according to him, 36, and according to me I have 38 subscribers back then. So remember that time, guys. So he's very open-minded, very refreshing to talk to. You'll get to sometimes in a deeper way of life because he also has a lot of experiences being in different countries, interacting with a lot of different, backgrounds. So please do interact with Sergi in the chat. I see. Oh, diba? Remember that, Sergi? That's why Japanese love. Oh, makes sense. Is that the reason why, Ali, you love Japan? Because we're kind of the same, red and white in the flag. Yes, we do, and we have Day of Republic on 29th of October. So what's that mean? What's the Day of Republic means? White and red flags in Canada as well. So all of you guys, if you're from Canada, hello, I am English. And let's see, I wave the white flag for Nita. I don't have red flags. Oh, diba? Love, 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 love. Oh, diba? Nita, lol. Oh, diba? Nita, tell me, wink if Anubis is being mean to you, okay? Let me know, because we would definitely will be mean to Anubis if he is mean to you, Nita. It's more than that, I see. Japan feels like my second country. Oh, that's nice. Actually, Ali, I think next year, right? Next year you're gonna be here. So, yes, definitely I want to see you walk around this town because there are a lot of your footage that seems to be like same Ali in Japan. So, it's definitely nice to hear your thoughts about it. I look at relationships like the maraschino, is that how you pronounce it, guys? Maraschino cherry on a Sunday. They just make life sweeter. If it ain't sweet, no reason to have a relationship. This is the reason I like you, Matipid. That's why. And good question, Matipid. I also want to know, who has the best cherries? Wow. Cherries actually have a lot of meaning to me. So Matipid Lolo, define cherries. I know I did miss a lot again, so let's gonna go back and back read. Anubis, this is from Matipid, the god. I'm not eating no chicken butt. You should, Matipid Lolo, try our yakitori, like our grilled chicken butt. You'll probably like it. Lols, I am from Miss Manny, please with a laugh. And guess what? What is the guess what? Chicken butt. I would have to, but to be drunk to try it. So you've tried it out, please. Is that what you're saying? Have you tried it? And is it really true that it is an aphrodisiac where you eat it and you're horny? Is that really true? I want to know. Like several shots of tequila. Because I think Puts on Boots, Manikoy, did you try to push Puts on Boots to try balut, or did he really try it? I wish we can see it, it would be funny. Like, it would be really nice. Maybe if Puts on Boots try it, I'll try it. I can't. That's before Icy, not anymore. It's more than that. And let's see. I call Isis butt chicks cherries. Yes, Anubis, I like that too. And finally, I will have chance to show Japan from my perspective in 2025. Yes, that would be nice. Like and share the stream, everyone, from Brett. So thank you, Brett. You've been busy, huh, Brett? Oh my God, Brett is still here. Yes, Brett is PG. And once he is not busy anymore, he's definitely gonna be in the chat as well. Many Filipino likes the chicken butts in barbecue, but oh my God, it's the only chicken part. So you eat chicken feet, which we call in the Philippines adidas, but you won't chicken butt. I do I do eat chicken butt, but I don't like eating chicken feet. It's like the thought of those nails of the chicken feet is just like, I can't do it. I'm being a lot on this stream, o diba? Brett, slow down. It hurts my feelings. I didn't try it. I wanted to try, but then she said sometimes so the tree could be still alive, so I chickened out of the challenge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh my God, Baniko, you're so mean. And you are welcome from dog. We don't eat chicken feet in here. So the Ali, so the chicken feet is like garbage. You just really dispose it. And too fatty that chicken butt. At least the chicken feet, it's college. Wow, good. I like that. And John Paul is in the house. JP, konbanwa. Otsukare sama deshita. Ayan. So yes, Yuka, it was actually nice. I was there. I'm pretty sure no one can see me in there. And question, I can't believe we're still together after all that shit. What's that mean? Hold on, I didn't get that, Joe. What's that mean? I can't believe they're still together after all the shit. Okay, I'm so lost, Joe. And hi, John Paul from Philippine G. John Paul. Hey, Ali, admin, everyone. And mega love, shout out, John. And another one. Oh my God, thank you. Who is going to be? John Paul was gifted. Oh my goodness, arigato. So John Paul, you're again welcome to Super BIDA. John Paul, you should probably watch. You probably missed a lot of member stream if that's your cup of tea. I don't know if you're like one of us, like Felipe. But please do check that out. So thank you, Ali. And this is for you guys again. Arigato. It? Oh my God, I think that's for the chicken. Okay, another one. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Moikai. Arigato. Diba? Take two. Arigato gozaimashita. Hotini, arigato gozaimasu. Ureshi desu. Thank you guys for the gift membership, guys. And thank you for the guys that are being gifted the membership. Please do check the perks of it. Do check out my sexually fit members only streams. And I hope you have fun with it as well. And do not take things too personal. It's just kind of like conversations with members. And nice one, Blizzard. And that was the chicken butt shake. Oh, there's more. There's more, Matipin. There's more where it came from. I'm just really trying to figure out. I'm trying to, like calm down myself if I will do it or not. But there's also like this. Hold on, guys. It didn't show. It doesn't show. But I think, let's see if it would show now. Oh my god, I have to sign in again. That is why. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Where is it? Hmm? Ah, diba? It doesn't show earlier. Oh, diba? Arigato, arigato. Matipid, I read your comment somewhere. I love it. It was a badass. Which one is it? Oh, diba? And chickens got BBLs now. I look differently at them. Meaning, ooh la la, chickens got 4 asses. And that was the chicken butt shake. Nice one. And I'm muted. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I was muted. So thank you for telling me that. Puts on boots. Laughing from. Yes, I like that. And guys, if you are a member, please do check out the stickers. You know, I made them myself, you know, for everyone. And that was for Icy Fit Balloon. Liz, you're so mean. I can't eat. Oh, you know what? I can eat balut. I love the juice. You know, I remember when I was a little girl, you know, my auntie, my uncles, especially my uncles, they love eating balut. So, because supposedly, if you eat balut, it makes your, you know, strong and hard. You know what I'm saying? So they would like crack it. This is how you eat balut. You crack on the tip of it. You just take out some of the shells, and then you drink the juice first. So that's balut, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? So for that, I love the juice. I love the juice part. And then the hard stuff as well, I do eat it as a kid. I think that was the placenta, which now when I know about it, I don't think I can eat it again because it's just really mean. It's a baby cheek. I can't do it. Why would you make me eat a baby? I can't eat a baby. LMO. Balut font. Oh, we're gonna forget it. I'll pretend I ate it and then admin will eat it because I'm pretty sure admin eats balut. She loves balut if I remember it correctly. So, as I've said, guys, going back to our topic of the night. Chickens got 4 asses. Okay, I didn't miss anything, okay? Okay, everyone good? Okay. So these are the 30 red flags. So I'm gonna read it to you guys. So the intro. Sometimes, this is my mind. Sometimes you just know that a person's not right for you. But you go for it anyway. And how many of you guys actually do that? Because for me, I did that a lot. You know, like, I think for the most part, when it comes to friendships, usually, I don't know if this is happening to you guys as well. I feel like sometimes there are people you never met them yet, or you never really spend time with them, but there's just something that you cannot pinpoint. It seems like there's like it's I think they called it gut feeling. There's something you can pinpoint, but they just make you feel uncomfortable, or you're not, there's something in it that you just can pinpoint, but it's bad. It's a bad feeling. So usually when it comes to friends, you know, making friends in Japan, I usually ignore those, especially if the person is really friendly to me, especially if the person is making effort to be my friend. How I see it is that. And the gut feeling, sometimes I throw it. It's like, no, you know, I want to spend time because this person is actually And then after that, maybe months or years after, there was something that would happen in our friendship, and that's how I would know where or what is the gut feelings for. Because for the most part, like picking dates, when it comes to love interest, when it comes to relate, like, love partner or dating, when I was dating back in the day, I usually really, really super in tune with gut feelings. If a guy that I am dating or I am trying to get to know gave me that feeling, I already passed next. Trust the gut. Which gut? The first part, the upper part, or the lower part? And let's see, what else did you say, guys? I want to know. I never understood how balut is so popular in the Philippines, but duck is not. Somebody have that topic one day. Things that make you say, I think, in duck is usually like Japan, we have ducks. And China, I think they do a lot. I don't know why in the Philippines. Maybe they are so cute. I'm not quite sure. It is a question, huh, Matipid? I guess I'm not 100% too Filipino to answer that question. So if you know any answer to that question, guys, TB, where are you, TB? TB is actually enough, like, she has her own chickens. She owns, I don't know if she owns duck, but if she's here, I hope she can shed some light on it, Matipid Lolo. For all of us, even me, you are not alone. Yes, we are not alone. Ooh, the gut feelings are usually accurate. And my psychic powers tell me if a person is a sexually bad person, and I'm always right. Had this power since I was a kid, and it kept me safe-ish. Oh, and upper gut that makes us puke, or the one that makes I was thinking of something else, but trust the God. And I'm the opposite. I think you know what? Hold on. I think if Bliss and I talk, the conversations wouldn't be too serious. But it's supposed to be serious. Because sometimes I feel like Bliss has this choice of words that makes me think something. I realize that, Bliss. And I'm the opposite. I think I like somebody, I chase and pursue her. Then when it comes to sleep with her is when I found out I'm not interested. Oh, I've heard that a lot. I understand that, Matipit. Actually, I do. And the appendix that says someone is bad. And Matipid Lolo, that's too late. I know, right? That's why Matpid Lolo breaks a lot of heart. And balut is so wrong in so many ways. Most of us don't like their meat, matipid, especially if you don't know how they are raised. Oh, there you go, Miss Manny. No, so this is the answer. Makes sense to me. And matipid. Oh, what's oh? What's that mean? So matipid agree with testing the water first. Boy, I agree with that. 101%. Sausages. Actually, I don't know if I told about you this, guys. I think when I found out that I'm not a virgin and a bad choice of words, guys, but I feel like, first for me, when I figured out that dick size is different shapes, my red flags was there as well. Like, I would actually, because look, if you are a sexual person per se, and this is also in our niche, right? Red flag. This is my thought process. That's why I do agree with test the merchandise first. Is if you're gonna build, like, it depends, of course. It depends on what your goal is. But like for me, my goal is to have a long-term relationship with someone, which obviously leads to marriage and happily ever after, right? And I know as a little girl, I'm very sexual. I know I love it, but there's a lot of, journey, self exploration that happened that I have to, because I'm raised Catholic. So, as you know, guys, there's going to be a lot of hoo ha and a lot of hang ups and shame and baggages. So, there are some points where I have to like understand what do I really want and what can I actually express and how can I express it in a way where I'm not going to be called like a slut or called like, those things. Because for whatever reason, I'm still brainwashed by it. Like, as a girl, you cannot explore because then you're going to be called like a slut. So, for me, I always think when I found out and I accept the fact that I am sexual human being, I know for a fact that it is a priority in a relationship. And I know for a fact, like, what size do I want for myself? So, my red flags is if it's not in that size, can we make this short? And let's just find each other as a person. What I would say is just common sense. It's like you don't want to, like I understand some people, feelings of they don't want to invest a lot of time and then find out like you're not compatible in bed. It's like it's a disaster because then you're just settling, I mean, good for some people. That's what I'm saying. Context is very important in this one. We're talking about sexually hyper individual or sexually fit individual. But if you're the type of person it doesn't really matter in a relationship, then that's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you as well. It's just preferences, okay? So everyone has red flags, as Sir G says. So let's see. You guys are so naughty na down there. I'm pretty sure about it. This started with gut feeling of bliss. See, bliss, it's you, bliss. And let's see. Where did I stop? Oh my goodness, sausages. That was confusing to hear. Confusing which part? If they race loosely, they could go to the sewages and get their foods there unless they race properly in a farm. Miss Manny, is it true chickens kill rats? Ooh la la. I learned how to make a girl gag. It is not. It is. Oh my god, Joe, you're so mean. And oh my goodness, going to lie down. Why, Brett? Are you feeling bad or you're not sleeping yet? You should rest, okay? Lie down and listen to us. Brett, I hope you're alright, man. I know. I don't think I've really seen him in some streams. No, I did this week, right, Brett? So please do try to rest as well. I have to test the water because I can't sleep with everyone. I think I'm interested until we are making out. Then I'm like, I don't want her. Some women am crazy, but not all. Aw, Matipid Lolo just really know what he really wants. Anubis, I haven't heard that kind of incident. And see you, Brett, from Ali. Bye, Brett, from Joe. And good night, Brett. Bye, Brett. Oh, guys. See, thank you. Probably Brett doesn't feel good. Need to rest now. So, Brett, everyone is saying hi and goodbye. Matipid, at least she should be open with that idea because you might be a dramatic Pinay chasing you and singing all the emotional songs in Karaoke. Kung maiba, balik ko lang. Good night, Brad from Manikoy. O, diba? So, next, nag-umpisa sa gut feeling, but red flags are called for, ano daw? But red flags are called that for a reason, and they're often easy to spot. And still, we might choose to ignore them. And that's what I do before. That's what I do before. Deny them or justify them. When it comes to friendship, sometimes I do that before. Now I'm trying to explore, my ideas of how friendship should be, and how could I be a good friend, how can be, things like that. I want to explore more. And occasionally things work out, but more often than not, we realize that red flags were there to warn us that we shouldn't date that person in the first place. And as I've said earlier, guys, even though this article is supposedly for relationship, which means for people that you want to build a new relationship, which seems to be like a love interest, I would want you to kind of like be open as well to the perspective of this is not just a love interest. This is also like whatever relationship you're trying to hold in your everyday life as well, not just love interest. Miss Manny, I am emotional. I am a love bomber. I am from Matipid Lolo. And Whitney Houston karaoke at your Airbnb by... Wow! Who is that? Who is this? Is this you, Puts on Boots? Not me, Nightbot. It's still 4 p.m. here. And she might sing to you, victims. What's that? And I'm victim of love. Like that. Is that what it was, right? People are picky for a reason. It's those gut feelings always getting in the way of it all. It's perfect. Oh, that's a good take on that, actually. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. So let's see. Next. Because I'm a good reader, guys. I'm a good reader. Admin, thank you, admin. Ikaw, admin, kumain ka na ba, admin? Kakadating mo lang ba sa bahay? And occasionally, so, without further ado, here are 30 red flags to watch out for when you're dating someone or getting to know someone new, or in the early stages of any relationships you are trying to uphold. And number 1 in the red flag of 30. 1 out of 30, this is just number 1, guys. So bear with me. And yeah. Okay, guys. Ayan. Ikaw talaga, Putsa. You're trapping me. Number 1 is, why does it always do that? I hope it doesn't do that. Number 1, what do you think is the number 1 for this, guys? Let's see. Number 1 is they repeatedly, as I've said, repeatedly disrespect your boundaries. Define boundaries. There you go, guys. Number 1. So I've said this, guys. This is definitely close to heart for me. Because in the Philippines, I'm not sure. I'm not saying this because this is the only truth and nothing but the truth. I'm saying this as how I observed it in my bubble, in my life growing up as a child in the Philippines. I don't see boundaries or being taught in an early age or in an early stage of life in the Philippines. If you are a Filipino or a Filipina or grew up in a culture in the Philippines, they don't really like parents or guardians. I don't know if it's changed now, but I think it's one of the things that isn't taught as a child. In Japan, there are certain rules. So that's why we have so many rules in Japan, and I understand why is it coming from. In America, definitely a lot of boundaries. I think they have a invincible circle that you cannot get in. So there are different types of boundaries in the Philippines. Boundary is when you are working as a tricycle driver and you need to entrega the boundary. Another definition of boundary. So when it comes to boundaries, how do you think you define what boundaries you think are for you guys? But that's definitely the number one of it is they repeatedly disrespect your boundaries. Do you agree on this one? Is this definitely a red flag? Like, yes, 100% red flag, or not really? So let me know what you think, guys. Number one, oh my god, we're still are I know, right? We've been here for hours now. We're only, this is the thing. Sometimes I would have topics, but because you guys are very, very awesome, you really interact. And as I've said, if you know me for quite a while, my weakness is interaction. My weakness is talking to people that makes No, even if you don't make sense, guys, I love talking to you. Okay, epic 1 hour live stream. Oh, I like that. We should do that. 1 hour warm up. Oh. And you guys are awesome. Boundaries are just fences for me to jump over or lines for me to cross. I fail that one. I'm oblivious. True for Ali. No boundaries. Oh my god. And Bleeze says, continue to ignore boundaries. That is not a red flag. That is an exit sign. Oh, nice point, actually. See, this is the thing, guys. So, this website, actually, they would have a lot of articles. As I've said, when we try to educate ourselves, when we try to look at certain articles or we read something, I always practice for myself cross-referencing. But when it comes to human behavior, there are things that definitely would be subjective. And this is the reason I saw this article. Some people doesn't like that I do this, that I do research. I don't know why it passed. But the thing for me is, if this is something that piqued my interest, and it's something that I think everyone should actually read at least once in a day. Read something, be productive, and if I can do it with you guys, that is way better, because if I read it, I would have my own opinions and own thoughts about it. But not all opinions, or not opinions aren't facts at all, So for me, it's always nice to hear from other people's perspective. How do they see it? And this is one of the reasons I said it is definitely an exit sign. It's not a red flag at all. If they repeatedly do that, because red flag is just a warning, that there's something wrong with this one. Now it's your choice. But something that is an exit sign is not a red flag, right? Is that what you're saying, please? Is that what you mean? Now I'm confused with my own self now. I see. I agree. 1 hour. Yes. Manikoy, do you agree on that one? And honestly, if it's a new relationship, how are you supposed to know what the boundaries are? We are not mind readers. It is better to get yelled at than ask permission, is my motto. But that's true as well, When it comes to, like, even boundaries, and this is something for me that I learned, later, is that sometimes I don't even know that was my line that you don't cross. Because for me, I have boundaries, In every factors of my life, I do have that. It's what makes me safe. It's what makes me feel okay and sane. And at the same time, that's how I also protect other people from hurting, because I say something really, really mean. So there are certain cases like that. But when it comes to boundaries, I've realized not sometimes you don't even know that is the line that no one should cross until you get there. Especially if the person you are dealing with doesn't even know what their boundaries are. And this I observed a lot with my fellow Filipinos and Filipinas. Sometimes because we are, like my other half of me is Filipino culture. I feel we grew up as, even in Japan, it's like harmony. But the thing is, Japan made it a point that you preserved harmony, but also have a balance of this is a line that you don't cross. In the Philippines, it's almost like you have to harmonize with everyone, even though at the expense of you not being comfortable, because you have to think what other people think first before you think about yourself. That's how I observed it. That's kind of like a deep rooted culture. That's why you see a lot of overseas Filipino workers, and bless their heart, because some of them are doing this because they want to do it. But there are certain rare cases as well that they were just obligated to do it even though it hurts them. So these are the things, they don't even know how to express that this is not okay with me, because of the shame or the judgment or the tradition or the culture. So if a person doesn't even know their boundaries, and that person doesn't even express that this is the line that you don't cross, how would a person know either? That's why communication, social skills, reading people, interacting people, not just online but also offline, is a very important thing to have. That's in my opinion. And let's see. Matipid, that's true. Gotta find out where the boundaries while exploring. And also another thing. If you are the type of person you think that you can see like your partner or your friends having a hard time dealing with things and how they express themselves, and you think you can actually bring something or like express it in a way where they wouldn't feel attacked, I think, if you really care about someone, I think part of being human is to actually give guidance for people who needs it, or even the people who wants it. I think that's part of us. It's something. It's just being nice, but also do not overstep. So there's really a weird way of how to deal things in life. That's why I really love exploring. I really love going deep. I really love understanding different aspects of how people think, because it makes me understand where people are coming from, and it makes my life better because I can understand who I want to be with, who I don't want to be with, and who are the relevants and who are the irrelevants, stuff like that. It's easy, it's happier. And Grammy's in the house. Ito, nice. We are going deep. Yes, I love going deep, Ali. A person should know their boundaries before they meet anyone. You should know what you want from a spouse or girlfriend. I had 3 boundaries against me because of a restraint. What? Joe, what's that mean? When you first meet, ask, can I pee on you? Nida, palo, Anubis. Mine, arigato. Yes, guys, please do connect with Nida Cambodia so you can see the lovely and adorable wife of Anubis, the god. It was a joke. Yes, of course. Yeah, that's why I didn't ask further. Ayan. Thank you for clarifying that as well, Joe. Nida, oh, hato. Yes. Thank you, guys. So, to continue. Maybe they try to convince you to do something you've clearly said that you don't want to do. or they simply go too far and cross a line. When they keep pushing your boundaries or even break them, they're not the person you want to trust. Make it clear that they must respect your boundaries and if they want to keep you. For example, ayan, tatueba. I love you, sister. I love you. I love you too, Nida. You're adorable. And let's see. Okay. You should end things with someone who insists that you get sexually involved even though you've said you want to take things slow. Oh, this is a good question. So for you guys, when you're dating someone and you both know you're not virgins, what is the longest time? And I want men and women to answer this question. What is the okay? Because I've heard this a lot in America where 3 dates is like the first kiss kind of thing. I don't know. So, in today's era, for you guys and women, lads and ladies, is that how you say it? Ladies and gentlemen, what is the longest time you are okay with until you get sexually involved with someone? So what is it? Is it something like for you, if a person want to take it slow and the other person doesn't want to because they want to test the merchandise first, is it each other's red flag? It should be each other's red flag in different side of the coin? Did I say that correctly, guys? Or is it something that there's only one definite answer, and or is it very subjective, context wise, and all of that? Of course it is, but just in your own opinion, guys, what you think. And let's see. Or perhaps they push you to do something you're not yet comfortable doing, like committing to them or making the next step in the relationship. 420 Express, share the live stream. Arigato. 420. Happy 420. I have got up in the middle of a date and left after I paid the bill. Ooh. Why? Did I miss something? And this is my other channel besides dog. Oh, so this is dog as well. 420. Oh, now we know 420. So dog is very, very okay. That's good. We are good. And yes, and Mega Love, shout out 420. This has been naturally. There is no certain time for me. Oh, so it comes natural. So are you gonna be okay with months of dating someone and then they don't want? It's like it's been months. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months kind of way. And it depends on the person, how I see them, and what I am seeking from. Oh my guys, ladies, if you are single, you should be hearing this, guys. Okay? And it depends on the person, how I see them, and what I am seeking from the relationship. And Ali says this has been naturally. There is no certain time for me. So thank you, dog, for additional 420 Express. Bits and Boots says hi to each other. And I have been virgin. Oh my god, Graham. Is it because it's what? Is it like a long distance, or is like a long time of not dating and then dating and not dating? Well, you don't have to answer that one. But if you don't want to, okay? But yeah, something like that. How about a month? Because for me, when I was dating, I would say it's a month. If you can handle me in a month, then okay. I don't know, girls, about you girls. Why girls are not manikoy? Why not answering me? Ayan. Tati si Peta. Konbanwa. Arigato. Hello. Another from Europe. Ayan, Romania, if I'm not mistaken. So hello. Say hello to Tati. So for you, Tati, is there any red flags you want to explore tonight? Repeat the question, I see. Wait, what's the question? What's the question, Poots? You have to enlighten me about that. And oh yes, I am Manikoy. For Manikoy. Wait, but no, sometimes it's context. Oh, now how long a guy gotta wait? Wait, you wait a lot for money, huh? Women who say a long time never seem to last that long. Well, the thing is, she just talked rude and was racist. All big red flags. Oh, yes. Especially now that I know better than before, about racism, about, all of these things, the history behind it, different cultures as well. It's almost like there's no justification anymore when it becomes you're just being rude, to be malicious. It's not about like, oh, it's culture, blah blah blah. It's not. I think I can actually at least had a glimpse and understand if the person is coming from a malicious way of thinking or being very rude, or they're just dumb. Basically, just don't know any better, because I've also been there. The pennies. I want please palo. Please, I can palo. And puts a patient guy will wait at least 2 hours, Jesus, and by the second physical date, we are making out. Matipid Lolo seems to be sexting na and rubbing bodies. I've waited a month plus, but we were not meeting in person, just on phone or chatting. And the penny's gonna draw. Ayan. And 2 hours, that's being very generous. No need to wait. Just do it, because what makes you happy. Be kind. Oh, I like it, Manikoy. I hope I can do this, even though when I was like, single and dating, I can't, I always wonder, like, how are these people do one night stand? It feels so, nice, like just doing it because you want to do it without any connection. I just know that I'm a person who loves connection. I have to connect in a mental, spiritual, whatever, before I even go there. I think that's me, so it's not that I didn't try. Oh my God, I tried many times. It just doesn't go. When I hear stories, later on members only stream, remind me and I'll tell you stories. And as long as you're in good sane to know what could be the consequences after all you do, me do me. Yes. And actually, I just had recently talked about this. Is like, because I'm proud to be very sexual. I love talking about sex. I love exploring sex, blah blah blah. But there are certain cases that I would stop myself because, okay, why am I not agreeing with this one? Why am I this one? What is the hang-ups, right? So I kind of like internalized things around myself. And it's because because we have different personality. And it's just sad because if you're a woman and you have a higher body count, it's very a telltale signs that there's a lot of guys that wouldn't take you seriously. You've seen this as an early age, as a girl, as a woman. There's like a double standards with this one. So for me, I understand the consequence. Now it's either doing it, but then I have to deal with a consequence later, or just not do it, because at the end of the day, that's not what I really want. It's not worth it at the end of the day. So for me, I always have that. That's why I feel like I'm such a good girl, because it's almost like such a hypocritical way of thinking, because it's like I'm so like this, but then I can't do certain things because I have hang-ups or I have baggages. But I don't see it as a hang-ups or a baggages. I just see it like there are things that I'm not okay with for me. And that's why, like being prawn stores, being an OnlyFans, I always say this, it's not for everyone. And I really hope, rather than shaming whoever are the people, objectifying themselves or making money or profit out of it, rather than shaming them or judging them, just make sure that they know what they are going through, what are the consequences if they go through with it. Information, education, knowledge is very important, and that's how I see it. So one night stand, that's difficult. Why not 2 hours standing, another 2 hours sitting? Jokes on me. And Miss Manny, I agree. You know when you know. Okay, so many people. Hold on. I'm going back. Tati from admin. And let's see where we stop. Manny is very biased. And as long as you're in good, yes. I'm with you in this, IC. Depending on my experiences, one night stands for me, maybe 2 nights. And I've never had a one night stand. Everybody I slept with, I ended up in a relationship with. Ooh la la, matipid. And Tati, thank you, Tati. And I'm with you. Yes. Oi, one night stand. That's different story. Sometimes they do it without even knowing the consequences. Balance is everything. And question. Oh my god, yes. Do women still like getting flowers? Yes. I'm one of them. I love flowers. If you watch my icy feet exploring somewhere in Tokyo, I always hunt the flowers around because I love flowers. I didn't even know how much I like it. I like it. And let's see, one night stand, that's difficult. And Miss Manny, I have explored a lot in my life. Wow, please. There's so much things in there already. My number is 67 and a half. Ooh la la, what's that? 67 bodies and a half? Is that what it means? Well rounded, I think they now just want to get their flowers. Oi! This is not members only stream, guys. Oh yes, cream. And Miss Manny, when I was younger, I listened to the radio. I like to sing. And thought with my little head. I thought it was casual sex, but it always ended up in a relationship. I never even knew how. And coffee, matipid, they kept coming back. That's not a well-rounded number. And matipid, wow, you're lucky you don't need to beg and spend expensive gifts just to have a relationship. So, as I've said earlier, guys, so when it comes to things, like consequences, I've always been like that ever since, as I remember, is that before I do things, before I go on to do things, I would always think about the consequences of certain things I would do and if I'm gonna be okay with it. That's why it's easier for me to be accountable of the things that I'm fucking up with, because I exactly know the choices I made and I exactly know the consequences. It's just a matter of like how much consequences or how much shit should I have to go through before I get past it. So it's those things. It's nice. I said this many times, rather than shaming, rather than judging people, I think it's important for us to share the knowledge of what people are going, so they understand, especially if they're adults. They understand that if they go through this, these are the telltale signs that would be after this. And that is why I never go through the one night stand or just thinking about exploring it with different people, is because I'm not ready for the consequences. I don't think I'll be able to handle the consequences. It's not for me, and it's not what I want for my life at the end of the day. So I think that way it's easier for me to make choices, and it's easier for me to pick the right people. I have a wonderful, nice, relationships. Past, future. My future is already done. And let's see. Nah, my banana is not magic. I just give relationship vibes. I'm all emotional. I'm sad when a relationship ends, then happy when I start a new one. We're talking math here, Ayan, and the magic banana. What kind of math are we talking about? At 67.5, it just requires another 1.5 to make 16. And please, yeah, that it is. Matipid is just being nice to ladies. He can't hurt their feelings. Yes, I think Matipid Lolo is a woman whisperer. He really makes a woman feel comfortable in his presence, kind of thing. That's a very, guys, if you're listening, that's a very powerful thing to have. Ayan, Japanese tongue is coming out. Powerful thing to have is when a man can make any woman comfortable. If you can have that skill, if you can have that talent, whatever it takes, ooh la la, you're definitely gonna have a lot of experiences. The 0.5 was A. Can I say that word? I thought that I don't know. There's people that get butthurt when I say words that aren't supposed to be said. He only hurts the cervix. Yes, probably. Rent A, and it is all math. And I had to stop talking to most women because they became so comfortable. They were shocked I was a man. Anubis, ayan. Anube. Ayan, so, continue. And so, a person who knowingly disrespects your boundaries is likely to keep doing so throughout the relationship. I think, when it's been done, one time, it's up to you. If you want to forgive the person or if you want to, it's your choice. But this is how I see it sometimes. When you forgive a person, and if they hurt you again, you shouldn't, there's no one to blame here, because you also made that choice. And that's why it's very hard. It's very hard for both parties when it comes to relationship, because everything is choices. But at the end of the day, this is why I love the word accountability. Accountability. Thing that I think if everyone can possess, will make your life even better. Because you can actually understand how the person's thinking or thought is, or how. Because if a person can be humble enough or humble themselves to face or to be accountable of the certain situation or certain actions they did in their life, then you already know the person is, coming from a good place. It's very, I don't know, do you like guys, arrogant people? people have too much ego, but also another one, guys, too much ego. I'm pondering it a lot lately, and I think I'm opening up some thoughts that I want to express with you guys one of these days. So we'll talk about that one of these days, very, very soon. Hopefully, if we ever get to the 30 of the 30 red flags. And that is to go for number 2. They try to isolate you from your loved ones. Ayun. Oh, guys, before I read all of this, guys, in that context, they try to isolate you from your loved ones. What is the thought process you are going through, guys? Is this something of a red flag? Or is it something that, guys, express yourselves to me? I see. What should I call them? I don't know. It's your code. I don't know, because sometimes there are words. There's one word that I've said that for me is normal, and I was told it wasn't supposed to be said anymore. You know what? YouTube put limited on it. So, sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. I don't know. But, of course, Joe, let me know if I'm mistaken. Please, if I'm mistaken, Americans, Westerners. It's like, what the fuck with this word sometimes? Keep changing every fucking generation. So please let me know if I'm just confusing the word that, or is it really bad? What is it? Educate me right now. So just go. Okay, guys, let me just drink something, okay? I like doing this. It's like my lips actually can fit in this heart. But anyways, ayan. So let's go back to you guys. I just have to drop things in my eyes now and again so that it wouldn't bother me, the lights. Because, I don't want to have migraine, guys. It's not nice. And I see red flag. Someone that tried to isolate you from people you were friends with before you met. Oh, nice clarification. Yes. You know what? I've never, in any of my relationships, never really did this. Because this is how I think, guys. I don't want anybody, like how I treat people is like how I'm going to treat myself. That's basically how I see it. If I don't want you treating me like, tell me who to be friends with or blah, 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 I wouldn't do that to anybody. That's kind of like how it is to me. Very simple. And yet for some people, I just don't understand why it doesn't make sense. Why do they still keep doing it, but they're not allowing their partner when it's done to them? So for me, that's a red flag. When everything is not a go, and then you yourself is doing the things that you don't want other people to do. That is like, that's a red flag for me. So yes, that's a good caught. No one can isolate me. Oh, diba? I say the same thing. Do loved ones include friends? Yes, Matipid Lolo. As I've said earlier, and for all the newcomers in the house, as I've said, these are red flags. In the article is someone you are dating with. But because I want to get deep, I want it to be something that is just not for love interest. I want us to explore this with every shapes and form of relationships you have in your daily life. So yes, it includes friends. It includes, so we can actually also practice saying something in context, How about friends of the opposite sex? For me, I'm reciprocating. If you want me to do it, then you do it too. Yes, pretty simple. I say with being 200 years old, she can't keep up. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Pert. And good one, Matipid. Well, Anubis the god, Ayan. And thank you, Tati. People who try to change your path in life to fit their needs. Oh my god. Another language that I've learned in this whole online thing is people who loves when it's fit their narrative, when it fits their narrative. I mean, in all honesty, and don't get me wrong, I think immaturity comes down to this one. When we're immature, I'm 200 years old, but there's a point in time when I'm also immature. So when you're immature, there are just things that you cannot process in your tiny, tiny brain that you have to live life individually. People shouldn't be there just to fit your narrative. In life, everything is chaos. We humans are chaotic. So it's only up to ourselves and how we control ourselves. But when it comes to other people, it's their choice. If you try to make a person do, if you try to change someone because you said so, that is very, very selfish for me. Because you're not making the person grow or let them explore who they want to be. So it's a red flag for me too. Question: what should a guy do when her loved ones are beggars? Answer: live at least 2 islands away. Oh, diba? And Tati, arigato. No one would like me if they try to isolate me because I can be evil. Ooh la la, I can feel that, Ayan, Joe. But yes, I've never liked that. That's why I've said one of my boundaries, which is also related, is that if a person tells me what to do, that is the reason I was so independent at a very young age. You would hear this as a young, as a minor, you would always hear, I'm your parent, blah, 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 blah. So in my common sense, if you don't feed me, if I don't live in your house, that means you cannot tell me what to do. So by the time that I am not a minor anymore, I made sure that I'm independent. Because I don't want anybody to tell me what to fucking do. Because this is my life at the end of the day. As long as I got my shit together and I'm not complaining about the choices I am making, I'm not ranting and throwing a pity party, stay the fuck away from me. That's how I see it. And it's like, Well, the other thing is, there's another side of the story for this, because some people, they would just complain, 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 and that's why we have entitled people. That's why we have this huge society problem. That's why a lot of people are delulu, because there are certain entitlements going and floating all over the universe that it seems like it should be given just because. I don't see it that way. If you want to live your life the way you want it to be, it's either you live in an island alone, so you don't have to interact with people. Because at the end of the day, if you want to interact with people, you have to compromise some of your shitty attitude. Okay? If you want someone to be with you, if you put another person in your life to be with you, you have to at least do the work to be compatible to them, to be in a harmony with them, to have a wonderful relationship together. It's not a one relationship ship. Sometimes it takes two, sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5, 6, even with friends. It's gonna be like you have friends here, you have friends here, you have friends here. It's everywhere, and that's how I am. I can blend with everybody, I feel like, because being half, I have to adjust and adopt at every fucking little thing. I can do that, but that's not for everyone as well, of course. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about oh yes, oh my goodness, that is for later for the member stream, Tati. And let's see, cancel plans on isolating well-rounded. This mission needs recalculating. And I want you to have friends and family. Please go visit them. Stay the night over there. Give me a break. Live ICP in 30 minutes. Yes, in 30 minutes, guys, we're gonna have a members only stream. It's still in public. You can still see it. But once it starts, this would redirect to members only stream. And apologies in advance for people who aren't members. This is something that sometimes, it's just the things that I cannot really talk about in public. So that's kind of like being organized and all goes there. So thank you for that, Tati. Hello, Tati. Matipid 100. Matipid. Ewan ko anong pinagagawa ko sa mukha ko talaga, manikoy. Ayan. And please, Matipid, my gaming PC is whispering something to me now. It's me. It's the same thing, driving in slow speed to delay being home, especially when a wife is a Karen. Don't lose your skills for love. After work, slow drive home because man, don't want to be home with Karen. Why? Oh my God, some poor guys like that exist. Graham moved to the 3rd island and Matipid. Oh, diba? Thank you. And newbies and BIDA. That's why be patient to other drivers. Diba? And I want to be home fast on office days. Those drivers are way too slow. Oh my God. And I offered to pay for her to go home for 5 years. She organized to go there for 1 week. After 2 days, she returned and said she does not know them. That's what happens when you offer a good life. Wow, Graham. Ooh, I think I have to read that again. I got slow, Graham. That's sad. I know, it seems like sad. And then I have to process it in my head. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Graham, for sharing that. So let's read this one. A person might be so possessive that they try to have you all for themselves. They seek to isolate you from your loved ones or turn you against them. It doesn't make someone crazy for wanting you to prioritize them over the other people in your life. but you should be allowed to have a life outside of the relationship. There's no need to run from the hold on guys, because this is another thing, guys. It's so easy for us to say that this is a red flag just because you're not allowing the person to have a life outside of the relationship. But there's a lot of introverts out there, you know. And if you're, at least for me, you know, if you're the woman or a man who loves attention for yourself, you know, although introverts can have a different life also inside the house, you know, but at least they're always there, kind of thing. So would you think this would be a good, you know, good complementary relationship in a way? So I don't know, sometimes you hear a lot of people, like with me, I come from a phase where it's just work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home. You know, I don't really go socialized with friends, blah blah blah. And people judge me as I'm being controlled, or I'm being, you know, like I'm being alone by myself. You know, whoever I'm dating or I'm partnered with is somehow controlling. But it's like they don't know that I just want to be home. You know, so it's easy for us to, as I've said earlier, rather than judge or shame, make sure that you get the right information out there, and make sure that if people are in this kind of relationship where they have a very possessive partner, friends, colleagues, boss, whatever, you know, it can come in different shapes and forms. But if you have somehow possessive ones, you know, I think for us outsiders, rather than judge them and shame them, make sure to explain it to them. Because sometimes I've seen multiple people, they're just so in denial because it almost feels like you're attacking that the person is possessive, but at the same time you don't know really the reason of why it is like that. So I think, I'm just saying, this is something deep in my head. I don't know if I did express that in a way where you guys can understand. I hope so, but you know, things ganyan. Ami is in the house. Boom shakalaka. So is Mark already there? Because I remember, I think it was Wishikoy, right? Wishikoy streamed this morning. I think like the boys will be together, right? I think. Am I correct? Oh my god, some people won't know each other now after some big makeover. And Mr. Puts, hello. Oh, that's what it means. Now I understand what Graham was saying. Manny, no, the family did BBL with the money. And mega love shout out host and everybody. Maybe changed for the better. That's what Icy Fit is all about. Change for the better together. Not a rich life, just a reasonable way to live. But you know what, Graham? If any typical, normal, average Filipina, or Filipino for a matter of that, goes to America, and if you are living, you know, like I've seen, this is also like a culture shock with me. Because I always thought, you know, growing up, I always thought America is such a rich country. But no one is poor. Everybody lives in a house with a swimming pool. And then you go there, there's like, you know, there's ghetto, there's white trash, there's a lot of different, also the same as Philippines, homeless, you know, like, but for the most part, I love that I didn't see street children, you know, because street children always makes me really weird. It always makes me feel so heavy. You know, I don't like that. It's part of the Philippines that I really didn't like, you know, knowing we have street children. So when I go to America and seeing the culture and kind of like understand it, I'm just happy I didn't see it. I understand it does exist, like, orphan kids, but at the same time, you don't see them just all over the place. No guardian at all and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, that turns like a dark one. But anyways, what if the family is the toxic source? Oh, you know what, Mystery Machine? I throw them away. Chansey Adams is in the house. Arigato, Chansey. Ayan, guys, if you didn't like yet, okay, give me an interaction before I read everybody's chat because I feel like I did a lot. I need to back read a lot again. So, please, there's a reaction right. If you're on your phone, please do. I want to see heart, 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 heart. Do the reaction, tap, 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 because I really like this last week. Yes, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More. Now I want laughter. I want the laughter one. Can you please do that? Because I feel like it's really an interaction thing, as I've said. Yes, there, the laughter. Now the party. I think there's a party one. I want the party one. Party. I want the party. No. There's no party. There. I like it. Arigato. Thank you. It really gives, I don't know, I giggle whenever I see that. It's almost like, yes. I like that. Oh, thank you so much more. Thank you. And thank you for the BG, Tinay. Are you at home na, Tinay? 26. Oh my god, we're already on 26. Thank you guys. Thank you for the 26. We can do 30, 40, 50. It's up to you guys. Not a rich life, just a reasonable life. So thank you for that. I'm back. Henry, you're back. Thank you. You're back. We're on the number 2 na, Henry. Number 2. We're almost done and we're only on number 2. Okay. Ami, welcome back. Henry, Mrs. Amy. Me also, I like Homebody and go live it up once in a while. Yes, I like that. I had a woman try to make me not talk to my kids. I told her, goodbye, so fast. Oh, good job. I like that. Well-rounded. And I'm extra good to Nida because she picked me over her family so I didn't have to be possessed. Oh my god. You know what? Thank you guys for the love. Even though you don't really give it out for me, but expressing yourselves, like how you live your life, just knowing there's love in it, for whatever reason, it just really gives a smile on my face. Like I have hope in this universe. It'll be fine. There is a difference between a homebody and enjoy staying home versus someone chained in the house against their will. One is a choice, the other is a shackle. Mine is a choice. Most of the time. And well-rounded for you, good for you, bro. And Matipid Lolo. And Manny says, but we cannot deny that many Filipinos got so much air in their head they will not remember their relatives because they see themselves as rich and won't. Oh my god, Manny, don't get me started. I just want to like do that just to kind of like, oh my god, I can't. When you see yourself above everybody else just because you had something that somebody didn't, but you come from there, whew, oh my god, I don't know what to tell you guys. I just don't get it. I appreciate the little things, so I give the world. Oh, not even close to being a rich country here, right, Henry? Got shocked with sudden abundance. See, yes. And well-rounded, that person today might be having a pen pal in prison because that's the only isolated bachelor someone like that can match with. But you know what? It's like this, guys. So I see these things, right? I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong, Joe. As I've said earlier, good job. And then my brain would shift to, okay, hold on. Why is that girl doesn't want that? Is it really? See, this is how I sometimes give myself so much benefit of the doubt. It's like, where does she coming from? Things like that. Because some women or men would have this for us, sane people, I would say, that we think we are the sane ones, that it's very bad when you do that. But for this person, it's like if they're single, that's not their preferred way. They'd rather have the person. And if it could be doable, then why not? They would try. And that is why, there are certain things that like I've seen many people like this. They would have that. And some people would do it. This is the reason, like being a parent is the toughest job of all. I swear to God. Because you can see a lot of kids, a lot of man child and woman child, and the reason of it is because they had so much hang-ups when they were kids. Because their parents are pieces of shit. Not a good role model. So yeah, so for us, rather than shame this, do us. Make a role model out of yourself. Make sure that whatever you touch, whatever is around you, can have a good guidance from you if you think you're the sane one. Because we need sane ones in the universe right now. Especially. Anyways. I see, for clarity, we live in northern Luzon, not in the west. Oh, okay, yes. I'm so lost now. The children in America are always missing. That's why there's no street children. It's not safe for them. Hey, I see, please, many and puts. I know that I'm late to the party, but I'm here now, and you can ask Kamala about it, but that makes things political. And yes, and we don't want to be political. Yo, Chauncey, you're late, but better than never. And for that, palo, bend over for me, Chauncey. Tati means many. That is often true. It depends on the Filipina, yes. And puts mega love shout out. I had one of my wife good friends hit on me and tried to kiss me. I did say sorry. It was just 3 months after she passed away. I had one of my wife good friends hit on me and tried to kiss me. Oh. Tamil is in the house. Hi, Icy Fit. How are you doing today? Looking beautiful as always. Hope you're doing well. Always feels... Hold on, I can't see that. Always feels warm to be in ice. Oh my God. Thank you. Arigato. That's what I want you guys to feel, actually. And thank you for feeling that and expressing that to me. But Tamil 7, did you watch Akasang today? I think they were doing cosplay. I thought it's next week, not this Saturday. I might be wrong. And Tina, thank you. Tina, Sergio, somebody walking into the room, hearing Isis screaming, yes. Hi, Tina Green. You observed well. And let's see. Yes, baby, I see home now. Oh, okaeri nasai. Ayun. When someone goes home in Japan, you say, Tadaima, I'm back. And then we will say, okaeri. Ganon. Ayan. Sis Tina, hello po. How are you, Sergio? Admin, mega love, shout out. Happy New Day. That is my... Which means... Oh my god, I'm just on to. I want to talk about this more, but guys, we're running out of time. I'm going to do the members stream now. So ask my members, guys, if they want to, if they're okay to have a late member stream. And it's up to them. Well rounded, one of ex-wife did that. I immediately one of ex-wife did that. I immediately told my wife, but she didn't care. Oh, I'm okay, just busy, Tina. Sorry, host. I'm going back to my work now. Oh, Amy. Oh, Amy's not here now, but Amy, mwah, have a wonderful and nice work, friends. Excuse me na, ay si Koy magluluto. Wow, luto-luto na. Ay, Butch is getting hungry na. Ayan. Thank you, Manikoy. Oh, I really missed yesterday. So definitely. Thank you for being here. I missed you, girls. I was in Akasang's stream for only small amount of time when he was in his room, I guess, and he was outside, but I was there only for a minute. Oh yes. Thank you, Tamil7. So how are you, Tamil7? Are you good? Do you have any red flags too? And Happy New Day, Felipe. Rich is a state of spirit, not wealth. Spiritually rich, you see everyone as a different version of yourself and can still love them as a whole. Tinay na nanay, nagiging nanay na yan. Ami, make that money. Yes, make that money. Bits, Tati, oh my god, Tati. What's going on, Tati? We need sane ones, especially on YouTube. I think it was for the sex. My wife told her about our sex life. Oh, so yeah, definitely. So it's good that you're smart, well rounded. If I actually told you the horror stories of my life, it would be enough to bring a grown man to tears. That's why I keep most of it to myself. Being self aware helps me to relate more. Oh, good, Chauncey. But you know what, Chauncey? I'm not sure in person, but for the shortest amount of time I'm talking to you, all I get from you, that's why I don't mind you flirting, is because it for me, it feels coming from a good place. Nothing malicious. I hope so. Now there's doubt na. Ayan, Chauncey. Now I have doubts. Oh, Chauncey. I'm kidding. But good job, Chauncey. Rich is rich. If you throw your money away, then that is on you. A frugal man will always become rich eventually. I don't know why some people become jealous of that. I don't either. 4 hours, then I can play Silent Hill. Oh, so you're gonna play? I told you, BF5. Let's play BF5. Happy Sunday, oh coffee sniffer. What time are you going to stream today? Mega love shout out to admin in the BG. Almost midnight in Philippines. So guys, please do check out Coffee Sniffer Kids. Coffee Sniffer also do live stream. Ayan. Machigat that. This one. Ayun. And hello, Amy. Subscribing to you, Amy. Ayan. So, Amy, please do come back to Coffee Sniffer. Nightbot already dropped his link as well. So, please do check him out. I'm trying to catch him. So, we'll try to catch him, Amy. Coffee. Nope. A 5-hour stream. Ulala, diba? Awesome. Wow. What's the wow? Daddy, you're making me paranoid. Ayan. Coffee Sniffer, hi! From Tati, you are a precious. Aw. Me? Or Tati? Is it me or Tati? Ayan. But anyways, guys. Whew, atsuku na chatta. Chotto mate ne. Chotto dake, guys. Chotto mate. Okay, guys. Nagpapawisan ako. I'm doing fine today. It was a hectic week though. All like me. It was a hectic week and then migraine and then all of this stuff. So I feel like, I just really missed everyone. Like if I can do it, I can probably have a 5 hour straight stream today because I missed everyone. I feel like it's just days that I didn't say hi to some of you guys because I would be like here and there from if I can do it. But for whatever reason, I feel like I missed a lot of it. Don't deflect the compliment. My precious. I like doing that voice. Wait, but stop doing that. You're gonna make me weird. Nice golem. I look like a golem. Wait, one day maybe I would be a golem. Ayan. Uy, we're gonna waking up the baby. Ayan, Tinay, sorry po. Ayan, maingay po, pasensya na po, paumin po. So guys, I want to interact more, guys, but it's already 2 minutes till we do the members. Okay, 15 minutes more. Members, onegai shimasu. ちょっと15分間だけでもいい? Ayan, just 15 minutes more so I can, talk to some of the people that aren't members yet. Can I do that? Members, onegai shimasu. Onegai. 山くんもいるじゃん。山くん、まだいるかな? Ayan. メンバー限定だから、会員限定なので、この次は。Ayan. Okay, it doesn't make someone crazy for wanting you to prioritize them over the other people in your life. But you should be allowed to have a life outside of the relationship. Over got busted. I see got busted. What does got busted means? Hold on. What's busted means? And let's see. There's no need to run from the person who gets upset because you canceled a date to go out with your friends. It's reasonable to feel and show some irritation when you get canceled on. On the other hand, if you've barely seen your friends since you started dating them, it's a major red flag. So the thing is, if your partner should get along with the other people in your life that you care about. Unfortunately, life is not always simple, and that doesn't always happen. Maybe your family and friends don't approve of your choice of partner. If this is the case, you should try to see things objectively because they might be pointing out a red flag that you're choosing to ignore. Either way, your relationship isn't going to be easy if your partner doesn't get along with your family and friends, whatever the reason may be. So, this is where we're gonna end the 13. Out of 13. This is how awesome you are, guys. We only discuss duas. 2. Just 2 out of 30, which means I have more live stream to do, which is 28 more to explore. Good job, Tina. Every time na konnichiwa minasang lang alam ko. Ayun, diba? And what's the busted? BRB need to run. Well-rounded. If the cops ask as anything, we'll say we don't know what they're talking about. Well-rounded, yes, need to run. And guys, please do check out Joe if you are having problems on how to meditate, how to kind of like reset or change or have a positive together with IC Fit on your playlist. Please do check out Joe as Well-Rounded, as known as Well-Rounded, and make sure to follow that. You don't have to tell anybody that you are into meditation, but I swear to God, if you find your outlet, if you find your thing of how you meditate, because meditation is something, as one of the uploads of Well-Rounded says, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't, there's a lot variation of how to meditate. You just have to pick which one best suits you. And if Well-Rounded can give you guidance through that, please do check him out. And Coffee Sniffer, put. So, di ba talagang binasa ko yun, ah? Ayan, I really did read that, Ali. O, di ba? Tina, and I have to disagree with that one. I don't have to love the people you love, and I just need to be respectful to them, kind to them, and courteous to them. They are your loved ones, not mine. Yes. So as I've said, guys, these are articles. When I share them in my live stream, it doesn't mean that this is the only way. This is just an idea that I want to explore. We can agree to disagree because I understand that we come from different backgrounds, different baggages, different cultures, different country. But if we are actually interacting in an international level scale and you're one of those people that wanted to date someone out of your comfort zone, out of your bubble, then you have to practice being open about it. You have to practice that not everything would be agreeable. It's agree to disagree. There are facts, don't get me wrong. But when it is about opinions, there aren't facts. Your opinion, your opinion. My opinion, my opinion. Maybe your opinion may be right. Maybe my opinion might be right. But it just means that we are in different phases of our life. No matter how truthful it is to anybody else in the stream, it doesn't mean that it can be truth in another one because they're not there yet. Give them time. Give them time to explore themselves. And if you want to be a friend, if you want to be a partner, you have to understand that this is an individual apart from you. They would have to express, they would have their own right, as a human being to know things for themselves as well. Whether you're gonna be the guidance, the support, you pick your poison. Cold beer is my meditation. See, Henry found his. And Matipid Lolo, I'm only love the people that live in our house. Our family first. Yes, I agree with that one. It's very sad because when you grew up, okay, just a little bit, members. I'm gonna be there soon. I have 10 minutes more. I think about it, like being part Filipina, we have such a huge family, like really huge that you almost forget your third cousin, fourth cousin, and so on and so forth. You have to be very careful that you might date someone that is your cousin. Kind of shit like that, right? So for me, I understand that sometimes you have to prioritize what is the main, because when you try to take care of everybody, then you'll forget what matters the most. And I've learned this so early that I really throw a lot of family members, not my inner, kind of like an outside, not really that. I would be cordial, I would be courteous, but depending on how bad a person, and if you are familiar with Filipino culture, you probably hear a lot of horror stories when it comes to family conflicts, drama, intrigue, a lot of things. That is very much true in the Philippines. And my life was even better when I put boundaries in it. Not because I live in Japan, not because I have more than you. It doesn't mean that you are my obligation. You can do the same as me. You have two hands, you have two eyes, you have things. It's just different because I have another privilege that you don't have, but you can create your own privileges. I would help you in a way I can, but do not demand anything from me, especially if I have my own family to take care of with. Once I made it clear with some of my family, they treat me differently, and I like it because that is how I wanted to be treated. Not some, like, cow to milk, someone to be taken advantage of. And that's why there's an unpopular opinion for me when it comes to helping your family as a Filipina, as half Filipina. It's like you hear a lot of stories where overseas Filipino workers, they would have a different life, better life, more blessings in a different country. And they would help the ones that have less, because they feel the guilt of being, having a better life than them. So they give to the point they themselves couldn't even take care of themselves. They work so much they didn't even know how to enjoy life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And then they become older. Body aches and pains happen, and they become bitter, and they would try to guilt the family they support. The same thing as the family. For me, I see it, both are wrong. You let people take advantage of you. You made that choice. You could have put a balance, could have put a boundary in it. You have the choice to do or not to. But once these people, they didn't know better, you're the one there. They're the one there. You have to express them what you are doing. It's not that easy. But of course they wouldn't understand that. So make them understand by not giving them anything they want, so they won't take advantage of you. So it's always going to be, when you put people, there's gonna be different factors. It's not gonna be one story that is wrong. And that's how I see life. So for me, if you want to stay away from heartaches, stay away from toxicity, do it in your own first. Make changes for you first before demanding, before saying anything to anybody else. Do you first. That's all I'm saying. I hope. If there's any question with that, and if you can't understand where I'm coming from, let's agree to disagree. So let's see, what did you guys said? Once I loved my girlfriend's mom more than her. She was the sweetest and most kind person I have ever met. I still talk to her 24 years later. Oh my God, you're such a sweet person, Blizzard. Yeah, I can totally see that. And Sophie, you are late, and because of that, I'm gonna follow you, Sophie. Hello. Hi, Sophie. Wow, now that's a special, unexpected friend in life. Exactly, our family first. Yes. But her daughter did not take care after her. Oh my God. And hi, Sophie. Please, wow, ungratefulness will come back to haunt her. Karma will get her. Bleeds abroad, her loss. Yes. I see J-Shar is in the house. Hola, J-Shar. And let's see. Then sometimes wrong with you if you don't understand. I see. Yes, there's something wrong with them, Sophie. That's what I'm saying. Ayan. So thank you, Sophie, for coming here. Sup, puts. I am from J-Shar. So J-Shar is aray ko. Is Richard gonna be like tomorrow? Richie Mac, right? Richie Mac, not Richard Mac. Richie Mac. He's going to have live stream tomorrow. I think I always missed it because we have games, usually soccer games. So I hope, I hope you reach out. Anyways, this is where, why you going follow me? Because you're late, Sophie. We're done. We're going to the member stream now. I'm actually very late. I'm 15 late for our members only fit stream. Jay Shar, you missed the part where Icy was trying to deflect from a comment. She dare hear blush. Disclaimer, this comment may have some added story flavoring. I salute, please, and but Sophie. I like Sophie. Sophie actually understands my humor. I do appreciate that, guys, for people who do understand my humor. Thank you so much. And for all the gifted memberships, Ali, arigato hontini. I would see this. And also to please for the balut fund. I'm gonna eat balut if you eat balut and puts 2-1. I have money koi. Is that a deal? My pleasure. And for that, guys, thank you so much. I hope, even though we only get to touch 2 in the article, there's a lot of other people that says red flags and what are the exit signs, different ideas, and hopefully some of it is actually very much, applicable. And one day, if you are part of your phase in life where you think what we ICFit and the people in the chat are saying, it would be relatable at that time. Please, take that as a chance to actually open your mind and get into options. Get and try to think the consequences of the choices you're making in life. Red flags are there for kind of like caution, warning. Do you want this or you don't want it? But once you made a choice, remember that we're adults. Hopefully, we're all adults here. Your choices is your choices alone. Unless you have a gun in your head or something like that, which is the extreme part of it. But some people likes to do that. Extreme discussions that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. But let's just put them there as well. What I'm saying is, we are adults. We don't live in a very, if you are here having phone in your hand, talking to me, interacting with me, having the internet, I'm pretty sure you can make your own choices. So make sure to choose the right path for you and not for everybody, for not anyone else, but for you. And make sure that you understand and actually accepting of the consequences that might come afterwards, whether it's good or bad. It's still gonna be your life. Life will still move on, and you have to move on as well. And if everything falls, and just remember, ICFit is here every Saturday, 9 p.m. I'm always late, guys, so please always turn on all notification bells so you won't miss any of my upstream, my stream, and also my uploads. Sometimes I do a lot of throwback uploads because I think it's an evergreen videos. It's always relevant because we talk about life, and I want us to get better together. You're gonna have a life buddy journey with ICFit as I see it fit. I am. So thank you. Tati, bye. Thanks for coming. Number 7 is a 4-part though. Oh my god, what is it? Hold on. You're roasting me now. Only 15 more live streams. Maybe one day, Blaze and Felipe will accompany me with disagreeing with me with my red flags. And I must go. Tati, thank you so much. And thank you for reminding me of the member stream. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you being part of ICFit. And guys, say bye to Tati. And also Tati is a streamer, YouTuber as well. Wonderful footage. So please do check him out. I am. See ya, Tati. And number 7. Oh, there you go. Bye, Tati. How am late if you are late? You're way later than me. That's the point, Sophie. Thank you so much, Tati. Take care. So, admin, you can be with members stream as well. So, goodbye, guys. And this is it for me. I'm gonna see you probably, hopefully Thursday. We'll see each other. But definitely this coming Saturday, guys, do not, please, if you are still here, do not forget to check this out. Notification all, palo that like button, and just make sure you're ready for it. And if you want to cosplay with me, please join my Discord and let me know in advance. We start 3 hours ago. You're kidding me. So Sophie, gominasai, we're going to member stream na. Ayan. Bye-bye, guys. And I love you all. Thank you so much for such wonderful people. And to Twitch as well. Ayan. Tamil7 and Killer Mike. Arigato. And nikite kurete. Why am I talking in Japanese? Thank you, Tamil7 and Killer Mike. Yeah, before I see palo everyone. Ayan. So, guys, bye-bye. And I'll see you again Thursday. But if not, our Halloween cosplay special night. I hope you like it. It's gonna be a blast. So thank you so much. And if you want to eat Kentucky with me on that day, ayan, it's gonna be our treat day. So thank you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. And for the last one, thank you for the gifted membership. Blizzard, thank you guys. This is for you guys. Thank you guys.
Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations!
Oh, why am I typing? I can talk to you guys. I'll be around. I still can talk to you guys. I forgot about that. Members only 40. Yes, guys, we're doing that. Definitely. And I have something to ask you guys as well. So we're definitely we're gonna get there, guys. Please do check out each other. Also, who are right now is live at this moment. Definitely. You can talk. I know, right? I forgot I can talk. So guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna be again on our Halloween treat day. Bye bye. Oyasumi. Good night. Bye bye. I know.